Hey guys, welcome back to the Volley with Valerie Red. Hope y'all are doing well today. We got some mess to discuss today. Y'all know there's always something going on with y'all little celebrity friends, so we got to get into it, y'all. Make sure you like this video because it's good for your edges, and let's get into it. The first thing I want to talk to you guys about is there possibly being some trouble in paradise for Nicki Minaj and JT. Now, you guys, this is another theory of mine, so please do not quote me on this, but I have noticed some things going on online that I wanted to bring to y'all's attention. Nicki Minaj posted a cryptic message recently on Twitter that had fans speculating something was up. She tweeted, "Today I learned a life lesson that I, for some reason, seem to keep needing to learn again and again." And then she quoted that and tweeted, "Stop being so quick to try to help people." And then a fan commented and said, "I'm such a giving person. I've literally been telling myself this the entire year. People are either ungrateful or leeches/users, or never there when you need help." Nicki Minaj quoted this and said, "They also tend to treat the people who never really help them, who look down on them, who treat them like dog-ish, like kings and queens. That's who they revere. Once you become accessible to them, they forget that it's an actual blessing from the heavens that you're in their life." And then she said, "The people who wouldn't spit on them if they were on fire." So after Nicki tweeted this, fans immediately started trying to piece together the puzzle and figure out exactly who Nicki was talking about. Some fans were saying it was Sexy Red. Some people said it was Drake. Other people said it was Ice Spice. I personally believe that this was about JT. I do have my third eye open on Sexy Red for a different reason. And if I do pick up on anything, I will definitely let you guys know. But right now, I think that this is definitely about Miss Jatavia, and let me tell you guys why. Nicki Minaj has continued to show love to JT over and over again, even when her team, people like Young Miami, Santana, Cardi B, Megan, all of them that's over there on that side, even when they were like treating JT wrong and, excluding her, leaving her out of stuff, Nicki Minaj was there for her. Nicki kind of wrapped her arms around JT at that time, when all of that was going on. So I do feel like when Nicki said there was a person who is now giving respect or reverence to the people who treated her like trash and didn't really want to help them, I feel like she was talking about JT, especially concerning her relationship with Young Miami and the whole quality control, her whole label, that whole side, right? I also noticed that JT was kind of acting funny towards the Barbs online, and then Nicki Minaj did kind of indirectly address it on Station Head. Nicki Minaj basically told the Barbs, stop worrying so much about the next female rapper, right? Why are you guys worrying so much about her? And y'all know this is how the Barbs get used, right? So Nicki was saying, hey, why are y'all concerned about another female rapper? JT right now is on her own tour. She's trying to build her own fan base. I can definitely see JT wanting to distance herself from Nicki Minaj once she successfully develops her own fan base, simply because she is kind of known as Nicki's industry lapdog right now, and I feel like JT would want to get away from that title. And honestly, I don't blame her for that, right? I can't blame her for wanting to step out of Nicki's shadow or anybody's shadow, right? And stand on her own name, without the support of Nicki's Barbs or anybody else's fan base, right? She would want her own fan base, which I get and, I totally understand, but I don't think Nicki would see it that way. I don't think she would quite understand it that way. I feel like Nicki would feel some kind of way. I feel like she definitely would feel and probably is starting to feel slighted by JT building her own fan base and kind of doing her own thing and distancing herself, right? Hence these cryptic tweets that she just put out about helping people, who turn around and give so much love and respect to people who don't care about them. But I'm not 100% sure on this, guys. But my spidey senses was tingling about this. I will keep you guys updated on it. I'll keep my ear to the street. You guys can let me know what you think in the comments below. Moving on, I want to talk to you guys about Megan Thee Stallion. Megan Thee Stallion has landed herself in a Diddy situation. sort of, that she's not going to be able to easily wiggle herself out of. She's being sued by her former cameraman for allegedly getting her freak on with another woman in the backseat of a car while they were all driving together on a trip, child. And the poor man had to witness the whole thing. But of course, Megan's team, Roc Nation, had a representative make a statement denying these allegations. They said that this was basically a money grab on the part of the cameraman. And people were online making jokes about this. Even 50 Cent chimed in and said that it should be thrown out. People are really making light of this, but this is serious. And little does Megan know, she is like a pawn in a greater scheme to take down Jay-Z and Roc Nation. Now, y'all about to call me a conspiracy theorist, and that's fine. But if you pay attention, y'all will notice that all the major black music moguls are slowly but surely being exposed and taken down. They got Dr. Dre first. They're working on Diddy. They pretty much got him. And now I think it's going to be Jay-Z's turn. Correct me if I'm wrong, but wasn't Jay-Z on one of those trips to the Epstein Island? So I definitely think that he has some skeletons in his closet. The things that he is hiding, he doesn't want them out. No, I'm just kidding. But jokes aside, Megan Thee Stallion, I do feel like, unfortunately, is going to be catching strays, over the next few months because of her affiliation with Jay-Z and Roc Nation. Like, we got to look at what's happening to Young Miami and the other people that are associated with Diddy. Those higher-ups, those people that want these black moguls out of the way, they're not going to let up off of Jay-Z. And they're going to try to use anyone they can, including Megan Thee Stallion, to get information. They'll try to scare her into cooperation, the same way that, they did with Young Miami. So we just got to pay attention, keep our eyes open. I know this might be a lot for y'all to process, but again, this is a theory. We will just have to keep our eye on it, right? I'm definitely going to be keeping up with this Megan Thee Stallion case and reporting on it. And if there is anything else that comes up about her or Jay-Z, I will definitely be here to tell y'all. But the point is, these corporate machines and giants that Nicki Minaj spoke about, they actually do exist, right? These higher-ups that control the industry, they exist. And they are definitely going to take out Jay-Z. They've already been working on the black hip-hop moguls already, right? So I definitely think that Jay-Z is next on the chopping block. And, Megan by affiliation. So that's all I have for you guys today. Tell me what you all think in the comments. And please don't forget to support the channel on your way out by dropping me a like. And I'll talk to you guys again in my next video. Bye.